Hello, this is Marvelyn Brown, and today I want to ask you a quick question. And this video is really going to be quick, but I want to just kind of throw this information out because I think a lot of us are doing this. I think that we are, especially new entrepreneurs. You know, when you're a new entrepreneur, you really don't know what to do, you don't know what direction to take. And so, unless you have someone coaching you, you may be doing this without even knowing it. And all of us have done it, including me, in the very beginning. So I want to do this video so that you can understand what you're doing. And also at the end, I'm going to give you some solutions that may help you put things into perspective. So the question is, are you clowning around with your audience? Now, most of us are not, we're not in business to clown around, but we end up clowning around because we don't know how to do anything other than clown around. So I'm going to show you some things in this video that can really help you get better results and stop doing the clowning, because clowning is wasting your time and it's also wasting your ideal client's time. So, and when I think about clowning, I'm not saying that you're being deceptive or that you're, playing games or being shady. What I mean by that is that you are doing things that, you might as well be clowning around because you're not getting results. So, whether you're clowning or whether you're doing a zillion videos that make absolutely no sense to your audience, it's still the same result. You're not getting what you need, and neither is your audience. So let's take a look. So now I want you to imagine that you're on a stage in an auditorium packed with a huge audience. All the eyes are on you. Everyone is serious, and they're there because you have packed the stadium because you have attracted people who want to hear about a serious topic that would help to improve their lives. So, they're sitting there kind of like these people waiting on you to deliver some awesome content. But what if instead of sticking to your original topic, you decide at the last minute to dress up like a clown and start juggling? What do you think your audience would do in a situation like that? They're there for a serious topic, and then you just whip out your clown suit and you start juggling. Now, of course, your audience is going to be surprised. They're probably going to look around, and you might even start hearing rumblings, like people talking to each other, trying to figure out what is going on. If this is part of the show, or if this is something that is, are they in the right place? They're just, trying to make sense of it all, right? And so as the juggling continues, you might start seeing people leave. You may also hear a few boos and some other choice words. Now, when we show up every day, and think about it like this, we are in front of an audience. As business people, we're in front of an audience every day, whether we're in person or whether we are on our site. We are showing up every single day and we're delivering a message. So what message are we sending? Are we sending the right message to the right people? Are we talking to the right people? Are we trying to sell our products and services to an audience of people who want to hear what we have to say? Or are we trying to deliver a message to people who, could care less? Are we juggling balls in the air with our clown suit on and, missing opportunities to talk to the right people? What is going on with our businesses? A lot of people, when they start their business, they are just throwing stuff against the wall and trying to see what sticks. They have no message. They haven't chosen a niche. All they know is they have a product to sell, and they get out on social media and they try to sell their products and services in the wrong way to the wrong people at the wrong time. And so this is, we have people who show up every day on social media. They see our content. One day, our content may be on point one day, right? And then the next day we come back with something that is totally different, something that is totally, you know, off kilter. We just start juggling those balls again, and we have on our clown suit. And so people, may stick around to hear the message for a little bit. But if we continue to act like a clown, people are going, the serious people are going to start to leave. They might even be thinking, really? If you have a polite audience, they might sit through the act, still wondering in the back of their minds if you've lost your mind. They may, if they've paid money, ask for a refund. If they paid for, your webinar or your course or whatever, and, you haven't delivered what you promised, they may ask for a refund. You may get some awful feedback, and most likely you will never see that audience again. And so what would happen is, you start juggling the balls and acting like a clown, with your clown suit on. When people see your face again, when they see your business again on a webinar, on a course, on an ebook, or even your blog post, they are going to think that you are a joke. And so this is the thing. This is what you want to do. When you don't know your audience, you have no idea what they need or how to give it to them. They're looking for one thing and you end up delivering something that is not what they're looking for. So you slip on that clown suit and you start juggling the balls, and that is not, no one wants to be clowned with. No one wants to look at the clown juggling balls when they have serious problems and serious things going on in their lives. They need a serious answer. And if you want to provide them with ideas and, things that can really help them, number one, you need to know who they are, and you need to understand, what their needs are. And so that is the reason I came up with the Customer and Product Workbook Bundle. So this workbook bundle is going to help you look at your ideal customers, and it's going to also help you to look at your products. So your products are really solutions, and your products are the things that your customers need based on who they are and what they're looking for. And so the more you know about your ideal customers, the more you know about what they need, the easier it's going to be for you to marry up those solutions or those products or those services that will help them reach their goals. And the benefits that you're going to get from that boil down to more targeted traffic, more leads, and more sales. So you want to attract the right audience to your business. That's the first thing. And the things that you convey in your messaging, when people show up to your site, you want them to get the right message. You want to speak the words that will attract your ideal customers. Your ideal customers have certain terms in their head, based on their niche, based on their industry, based on their experiences. They're going to be using certain terms. When they're out there doing a search on Google, they're going to be putting in certain keywords. They're going to be putting in certain terms. You want to use those terms so that, number one, you rank in the Google searches, and number two, you can easily be found by the people you want to find you. You want to create solutions or products or services that are unique to your company. You don't want to do a cookie cutter response to the needs of your customers. And then you want to understand your customer struggles, because that's really going to help you to put together packages and information that will help your customers get results. You want to help your customers quickly and easily get results. And then you also want to understand what motivates them to buy so that you can be prepared. If your product is seasonal, for example, and it's only used during a certain time of year, you want to gear up for that every single year. And you want to make sure that you're advertising says the right thing so that you can really hit the ground running when that product comes into season. If your product is based on an event, when that event happens every year, you want to be on point. You want to be ready. You want your messaging to be right so that when that time comes, and these are unique moments in time where you want to be able to, make sure that your messages are getting out there so that you can sell. And then you also want to make sure that you are writing and providing content all the way around. So that means better sales copy, better ads, better emails, better blog posts, better videos, better podcasts. All the content that you create, you want it to say the right thing. And so you want to get this workbook bundle, and you can get the workbook bundle at innerwordservices.com/workbook bundle, all one word. So just follow this message, or this link rather, at the bottom of this video, and you will be able to see what the workbook bundle is about. You'll be able to look at some videos and really understand more about why this workbook bundle is so important. So I appreciate your time today. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you will take action and get the tools and the resources you need to get more results in your business. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.